We're playing Madden. Playing as the Tennessee Titans. Alright, boys. Bernie's got a smoke. Oh no. Chaos, nothing. Shit. Coke. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Benny's got a smoke. Before we play this game of Madden. Fuck. The fuck was that?
Dropping everything.
Stop. I'm not dropping everything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Stop that.
You start that.
Stop that. Alright, Benny's taking a fat bong rip for this game, folks. Hope you know that. And for the YouTube channel. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I love you. No.
And folks,
here we go, chat.
Over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football
Whoa, I gotta turn the controller vibration off right now.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
What? Wait a minute.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Alright, controller vibration off.
Back in your living room.
And I'm excited.
Returning
I
it
know
to the
you
middle.
are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting
Returning
on
it
pads.
home.
We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys.
Oh!
Football
Oh my
is
god, his
back.
ankles were
And he
gone.
breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Titans offense heading out, and it's probably an important season for the man under center, Marcus Mariota. This will be year number 5 since he was drafted 2nd overall. And thus far, in terms of postseason success, just one wild card victory under his belt.
Cool stream. Alright, here we go. I don't know. Coach suggestions here. Let's go for a pass. Let's go. Let's
So
just
here's
see
a
what this
1st and 10
seems
at the
about.
38.
Taylor, Davis, Waka.
From the gun,
He's
Mariota.
open.
And he's got a first down
Oh!
and some at midfield.
First
and he
down.
takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick
wanna
first
go.
down.
Constant. ISO. Let's go with fucking Derrick Henry. This is why I picked this team. This is a preseason game. This is
Now a
week 1
first-time
preseason.
1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We're just gonna run him
13
every
yards
fucking
is the
time.
pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Gonna get a
Back-to-back
touchdown
good
on this
plays
play.
have him on the move on first
Know
down.
it.
Now it's Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the
Eagles
line of
aren't
scrimmage
flying
and
on this
clearing
play.
space.
Tell you what. Juke.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Gang of
One thing to
2.
keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
Counter,
a defense
Lewis.
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Give him the fast
Maybe
guy
not so
run.
much in the second half, and some of these
Here we go.
short gains
Here we go.
turn into bigger runs later.
Big run.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard
You
line.
know what time it is?
Quite the opening drive march
Running
they're
right up
on
to
right
gut.
now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play.
And he will
Touchdown.
fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You're going to play it safe
A
with field goals?
6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the
Bam.
person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got
We're
it
up
into the
7-0
end zone.
in the
How about
first.
the offensive linemen and receivers
quarter.
who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a
Kick
running
it
play.
fucking left. Bam.
Now
Bop.
it's Ryan Suckup on
Thing's going.
after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here come the Eagles under fourth-year head coach Doug Peterson. They'll be led out by their 6'5"
All right, we're gonna play some
quarterback
defense
out
here.
of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't
Let me show
have
you
as
guys
many
how to
throws or plays in college as many of the
maybe do
quarterbacks
it.
that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback
Guts.
at North Dakota State.
Wentz and the Eagles
See what
now with a
happens on
1st and
guts.
10 at their own 21.
That's what happens with guts. Get him, Vaughn. Get him.
Wentz.
Oh,
Under a
blitzed
heavy
him.
rush, and down he goes.
Look at that.
Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider,
Easy
gets
play.
the sack.
Easy
If I'm an
sack.
offensive coordinator and I see
Gonna
an
run it
all-out
again.
rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Blitz these motherfuckers. Blitz these
Another
motherfuckers.
try after the
Bam!
first
Blitz him
sack.
again.
Wentz, and he's going to be brought down.
Oh, he
Back
hurt
to
his
his own
back.
6-yard
He hurt his
line.
back. He's hurt. Look at that. Chad, he's hurt. Oh.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them
This
run the
rookie.
ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Is that a safety? No way they're at the
This
one.
game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about
No way
that? You
they're
get
at
your
the one.
points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here.
Hopefully
they'll be looking to
with
duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the
Derrick
game.
Henry
Would be ideal.
taking it up the sideline.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
17-yard gain. Look at that
His
shit.
first
We're
carry,
gonna run
their
another
second
one.
drive, pretty solid. And of course,
Derrick Henry, you're gonna run again, buddy.
Drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only
get it.
getting good blocking up
Let's
front,
get it.
but how about his vision
Oh,
to find Mahomes?
bad idea.
He's seeing
Lost
things
yards.
before they even open and hurdling through them.
It's a loss of 4.
All right,
on
Derrick
the
Henry, I'm
first down
sorry.
play.
We're gonna run.
I like the strategy.
Coach
Extra
suggestion.
tight ends, extra
Gonna run
beef. They want to run the
gonna run a
football,
flood.
but that means they probably want to run it
gonna pass
inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Taylor, he's
you're a go.
Yeah, we saw
He's
the
running
result.
deep.
Negative yardage.
We're gonna throw it deep.
Going deep
Here you go.
here for Taylor. This
You
is
got it.
caught at the 20.
all right, Derrick
Big
Henry, we
play
need you.
that time for the Titans. 48 yards.
48-yarder.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this
All right,
game,
here we
right?
go.
They draw up these beautiful plays.
Here you
It
go,
looks so
Derrick.
perfect up on
This
the
is for
board.
you.
But
Get in the end zone, baby.
sometimes you
Let's
say,
go.
throw it up and
Time
let
to
him
shine.
go get it.
Get in there.
How about that play?
Come
And
on.
able to get him down, but
Got
he
the
does
first.
reach the 5.
Not the tutty.
12 more yards there and another first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
All right,
I like
Derrick
what we're
Henry.
seeing from the offensive line.
5
They seem to
yards,
have
you
the
can get it.
leverage going and they're
Let's go.
controlling
Let's
things
go.
and reestablishing
Right up the
line
middle,
of
right up the
scrimmage,
gut.
Moving that defensive front backwards. But also like with the runners
you
getting this
kidding
too.
me?
It appears
All
that
right,
he's
come on,
been
stay on the
waiting
field.
all day long to get out here
End of the
and
first.
take off.
After
Should've
one,
called it.
7-0 on EA Sports.
No, it's not Derrick Henry. Whatever. We're going to get this touchdown.
They'll run with McNichols. And he gets
And he's
in. Touchdown,
Let's see what he does.
Tennessee.
Signature. Oh, he's hitting
A
it with
great
that.
effort there. Ready
know
for the
that is.
regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit
Accurate
pay
ass
dirt
kick.
twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling
All
as the
right.
game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now
Accurate
it's
ass
Ryan Suckup on
Bam.
after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll
Bam.
make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
All right, boys,
line.
you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this quarterback the fuck out with guts.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2
Out.
touchdowns here in the
We're gonna knock
first
this one
half.
out,
This
too.
becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh,
And a
fuck
lot
them.
of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start
All right, boys,
the
no
ball
more
game.
guts.
And typically those scripts
That's
go between
stupid.
12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll
go
abandon it
blitz.
just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At
Stupid
least
play,
3
guys.
points get
Stupid
that 0 off the board. One play has him up
Right,
past
right
the
up the middle,
40
right up the middle.
already, and another 1st and 10. And a quick
Get that
throw
shit
here
outta
that's
here.
complete. 7
I don't know what
yards
to
to
run.
pick up on the pitch and
Let's
catch.
just go Coach Jesse here. I'm going to go blitz.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Get in there. Get in there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Mac Hollins the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Get in there.
Here's Sproles.
Fuck out of there.
Lose yardage on the play back at the
ball.
45-yard line.
Fourth down.
They
Fourth
were
and
ahead of
6. What are they
schedule
going
after
to
the
do?
gain of 7 on
They're
first
punting.
down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Wow.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
All right. Derrick Henry's going to run.
Field position for them as they come
80.
up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with McNichols. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
McNichols can't do it.
Give him 5 on the
Gonna do
carry
a
there,
sweep,
and it'll
though.
be 2nd down.
See if Lewis can do it. Lewis, come on. Come on, Lewis. Let's go, Lewis.
A 2nd down run with
Sweep
Lewis.
it out. Sweep it out. Go! Run,
And
my
it'll be brought
God.
down at the
There's
48-yard
an open
line.
fucking lane for
6
this guy.
yards the pickup, and that's a 1st
All
down.
right, we're gonna
Any team that runs the
gonna throw it
toss
here.
and runs it successfully,
gonna
that
throw it
means
to
they win the
Brown.
battle
Brown's
around
gonna
the
be in the
edges.
end
That means
zone.
you seal the edge in
watch
order to
this.
let your back get
Need
to
some
the
coverage
corner.
here. Need some
They got it
coverage.
done there for a very
All right,
nice
Brown.
game.
End zone, buddy. End zone, buddy.
Pass caught by A.J. Brown, and that's his first
called it.
NFL catch.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee
Jesus
touchdown.
Christ. 20-0.
A.J. Brown.
That'll be 21.
48 yards.
Ben Hussey with the kick here.
And the Titans are able to
Stop.
extend their lead. And
Damn.
correct me if I'm wrong,
Accurate
that was
kick.
just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
Right
No,
up.
there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down
Easy.
pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be
Easy.
in practice sessions, and
I'm
I'd
not gonna
hear
lose one game,
9
guys.
from the receivers. That meant fly
Right
route,
down the
go.
fucking gut.
Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Boom.
This is fielded a couple
They don't
yards
want the
deep.
smoke.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
Might as well need it. All right, we're going to go.
Here's the
blitz.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot down
God, he
the
got
field.
lit
You're
up.
thinking you're going to get all these
Got
points
lit
back
up.
on one drive.
He got
You're
some
not.
yards, but he got
And
lit
last time
up.
I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not
All right, we're
saying
trusting
you have
zone
ultimate
blitz.
patience here,
Zone
but you also
blitz.
don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go, but I think he's got some upside.
Oh,
Into
pick.
heavy traffic, and
Pick.
it's intercepted.
Oh, my God. Pick 6.
Picked off near the 34.
Pick 6. The quarterback ain't catching me.
Score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Easy fucking pick.
He is a difference maker
Holy
at the
shit.
linebacker position. He had a
These
pick
guys
6
suck.
last year, remember it, but it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner
Easy
or a safety?
game.
It certainly is because sometimes they're pattern
Easy
reading
first
and what the receivers are
preseason
doing.
game.
Sometimes they're spot dropping,
Fucking
just getting to a
blowout.
place on the field.
Eagles
and
ain't
finding the
flying this
quarterback and
game, I'll
going
tell
to
you
the
that.
ball. But remember this. These linebackers,
Eagles ain't flying
at
this
one
game.
time in their life, a lot of them were running backs.
Flying
and
home
they
after
love
this
having
one.
the ball back in
Fucking
their
right down the
hands
gut
and
again.
making big moves towards the end
They
zone.
ain't getting
So
no
they throw the
yards.
pick 6. They'll get another
Bob.
shot at it now as this one's in the
Yeah.
air.
Run it back.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Bam!
And he'll get it up past
To the
20 to the
22.
22-yard line.
It's nothing. You just got thrown like a rag doll. Blitz. I'm going to blitz
The
your
Eagles
ass.
offense set to begin their next
Someone put the
drive.
safety in
Typically
there,
down
too.
to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, and normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Yes,
I'm the
baby.
one- I'm sorry about that. But
got
normally,
1
I'm
yard on
kind of
that.
Preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know,
That
take
was
your time.
nothing.
First half, you still got a chance.
2-minute
I think
warning.
they're out of patience
2-minute
here.
warning
This
till
has to be a
halftime.
drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're
We're
going to
blitzing
that
it.
portion of the sheet
You know it.
that says big time
We're bringing
plays,
this one in.
specials, anything
And
you
this
can
one in,
use
too.
to get yourself back into it.
On 2nd and 9.
No.
Kessler got it
Oh, he's
complete
out,
to
bro.
Rogers.
That's stupid bringing
And
the-
he'll get this up
bringing
past
him
the
in.
25.
Let's just blitz it with
before it's
the-
out of bounds.
with the
4
linebacker.
yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Kessler.
Wow.
And that is
He's under pressure.
incomplete.
He's under pressure. What's he going to do? 4th and 6. What is he gonna do?
Problems on third down
Punt
so
it.
far in this first half.
Punt
Relatively
it.
small sample size.
Now
but
here's the
they're
question:
now
they're gonna punt it
0 for 3.
inbounds?
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
Finally.
Either convert them or don't get
All right, I'm
the
taking
third
this to
down
the
in the
house.
first
Taking this to the
place. Get your big
house.
chunks of yards
Taking
on
it to
first
the
and second
fuck.
down.
A good return there, 17
All right,
yards.
here we go.
And it'll be Titan football.
Recommended placement.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to
Jet
take
pass.
the field. And the ledger for them so far looks
Sharpie's
pretty
gonna
good,
take
doesn't
to
it?
the
It certainly
fucking
does.
house.
Touchdown,
I think that's how you do it.
touchdown, touchdown. Not
They
sure it
wait
can
it
be much
out.
better than that. They've got to
Fucking
feel
eat
very
it.
good about the groove that they're in at this stage.
No, they
Fires
picked it.
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And this return is going to be halted right around the
All right, boys.
28-yard line.
That was disrespectful.
Well, that's a drive killer right
We're gonna
there.
run,
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for
straight
grabs,
up.
and it's going to come down the hands of the
Guts.
wrong team.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh!
They're done. They're done. They're not ready. They're not ready.
After the interception,
Fuck you.
here's
Oh,
Kessler.
no.
And
Okay,
that is
good.
incomplete.
That could have been bad.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Let's go now!
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
55!
Now Kessler. And his throw's going to be
Under
incomplete.
pressure.
This
All right, we're
defense
gonna change
has
it
been
up a little bit.
very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been
Okay,
able
here we
to
go,
get
here we
home.
go.
And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way
Oh, let's go.
And not even back
That works
to the
so
line of
good.
scrimmage this time as they're on it
Couldn't even do
quickly
nothing.
once more.
They're punting it
right up
again.
losing 3 yards here. And
Oh
that'll
my
bring
God.
up 4th
I'm going to take
down.
this one to the house if they could get in
Plays like we
bounds.
just saw there, that's why they're
They
up
can't
right
seem to
now.
do
The
that most of the
defense,
time.
they're doing their
No,
job.
they didn't.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
Fuck.
Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're
Come on.
seeing here. They're actually
Get it.
playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just
I'm
playing
doing
in
a
the
run
line
right
of
up the
scrimmage.
fucking
All
guy.
right, let's discuss Dion Lewis as he gets set to go
Run it
again.
to the house right
A
here.
good job
Calling
in
it.
the passing game.
Good.
Decent job
Go.
in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that
Nothing.
shifts at
All
all
right.
as this goes on.
We're passing.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in
Redig.
reverse.
Redig,
Normally you
redig.
run to set up the pass.
Redig.
Here it feels
Chink.
like they're passing, hoping to set up the run
Chink.
and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually
He's
talk
open.
about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Oh my God.
Completes it to Jennings.
Call a timeout.
Now a timeout taken.
Haha.
It's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
One more quick play and another timeout. You're right. All right, we're gonna hit this.
So the ball moves from their
Brown's
own
gonna be in the end
41
zone. We're gonna get
to the
this.
41 here
Brown,
for 1st and 10.
let's go, please.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to take
Come
a
on,
shot
Brown.
at the end zone. Why not? And this will be incomplete.
Timeout.
1 second left to go. And with just
Okay,
1
here we
second
go.
remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'm gonna run the.
An incomplete
Dig.
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. That's complete to Sharp.
No way! No way!
And he's in
The
for
fucking
the
beast. That was sick.
final play of the first half.
That was
The
sick.
prayer is
That was sick. Look at
answered.
this.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way.
That
That's
was
momentum that
fucking
they
sick,
carry in
chat.
with
Come
them.
on.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third
35
quarter?
nothing at half. What a beating. Eagles are not flying on this fucking game.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year.
And
As we'll
Eagles
get
of
you
the
down
press.
the... Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter
Fuck it, we're just
three.
kicking it right there. I don't
Probably
even care
not
about
likely
adjusting
to
the
see
kicking
many
meter.
starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this
Who did that, though?
preseason opener. This is
Wow, I'm
fielded a
surprised he
couple
wants to run it
yards
back.
deep.
Bam! That was a
4 yards
hit.
shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start
We got
at
cracked.
the 21-yard line.
You know what, we're going to try
Now
to
come the
go on
Eagles
first
now as
play.
they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
Guts.
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find
Still
some way
number
to
2.
string
Is the
something
quarterback?
together
Okay.
here, don't
He's
they?
gonna get
Yeah, they're
cracked.
down big right now.
He
so
is
as
gonna
you
get
mentioned,
cracked.
trying to find
He's gonna
something
get-
to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm
Good
their
luck,
whole team
man.
down.
Just got
Find a way to
fucked
get
up.
back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're
Oh
being
my
shut
god,
out.
look at
Let's
these
see
guys.
if this
Oh
is
wait,
the
they're
drive that
rotating.
kinda
They're about to
kickstarts
run a
them.
good fucking play here. They're about to run something. They're about to run something.
Throwing on
No, they're
second
not.
14. Kessler, blitz coming, and down he goes.
Look at that. We're beast.
So
All right, now we're gonna
quick,
change
easy
it up though.
analysis about why they've struggled
Now we're
so
gonna go.
far. They keep putting themselves in third and long
Now we're gonna go
situations.
zone.
They just took another sack
No,
right
they're
there.
not gonna get
The
it.
offensive film session tomorrow
I'm
may
gonna
be a
blitz
little
from
longer than
around.
it normally is.
Like,
Not a lot of positive grades will
right
be
through
handed
there.
out thus far.
Come on.
Now
Under
throwing on
pressure.
third down
Now they're
there,
gonna
but he
punt it.
cannot connect.
Guarantee it. They can't even do nothing.
Another drive
Do it.
comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh my god!
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
It's fucking
Touchdown,
crazy!
Titans.
Oh my god, this is a crazy game. 69-yard return. Watch this replay. Watch this replay if they show it. Look at this. Look at this. Juked him.
Well, it certainly feels
Oh
like
my
that kind of
God.
game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's
Fucking
going to
insane.
work.
Watch this.
That might be the absolute
Watch this from the punt
crusher right
return.
there. A punt return for a touchdown.
It's football. Just
Feels
watch it.
like
I
there's been
return
a
it all
lot
the
of
way.
crushers in this game. This
Oh
lead
my
just
God.
gets bigger. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So his big play capability in full display.
Yo,
here as
guys,
he's able to
I'm a
return
fucking beast.
that punt for a
42-0.
touchdown.
The fucking third quarter, bro. I'm about to drop 60 on these fools. What do they know? Nothing. They can't even fucking get any yards.
So after
They
the
can't even
punt
get a
return
first.
touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end
I'm making them
zone.
the press on
And
a
no
preseason
run back
game.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out
Yeah.
to the 25-yard line.
They might quit.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
They're
You
gonna
know
run
how in
guts.
baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket
Hopefully they
out
don't
to him to keep
fucking-
him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or
Nope.
a wrap.
Can't do
Nowhere
shit.
to escape, and
He
goes
just
down.
died. Look at him. Lift him up and point him out.
I think you saw the same thing that I did
That-
there, partner.
yeah,
Remember,
that's
he's
the
their
same
backup
thing I
quarterback,
saw.
so the last thing they need
All
is
right,
to
here
lose
we go.
another one
They're
right here on
changing
the
it up,
sack.
but
Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
What's he
Yeah,
doing?
He looked like he was favoring something in the left leg.
Nothing
Appears
special.
To be fine now, but you're right. That
Nothing
O-line, they gotta
special,
protect
baby.
it. A second down pass. play
Second and
there, but it's
17.
incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to
They
do these
can't.
last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack
We're
on
gonna run
first
guts
down,
again.
then they force
We're gonna
an
run guts
incomplete
again.
pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
what are they doing?
On third and long, it's Kessler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Flex on him, baby. Yeah.
It's been a tough one all
Let's
game
go.
for this offensive line. They're already
They can't
down
do
big,
shit.
And now you know they're just going to come
Chad,
after the
I'm
quarterback
so
in a big
fucking
way. I want you
hyped
to know
up.
that.
Oh, they just can't get out of
They
their
can't
own
do
way
nothing.
Right now. It's creating
Bam.
an avalanche, and an avalanche
Kick that
is
thing.
coming right on top of them.
Bro, really?
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted
Okay.
inside the 30-yard line.
All right, chat.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working
wide.
with them on.
Never mind.
Here's what we think
Not
they're
wide.
going to do to
Chat, we're
attack
gonna
us in
run
the
it
second
right off
half.
the fucking bat.
Nice first half that we've
Never
had,
mind.
guys, but be prepared for some change.
Oh, he's just gonna be wide.
To see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
Sharpie.
they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's going to rifle
Oh, he's
on deep
wide.
left side.
That's a
It's
fucking
caught inside the
tutty.
25. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Titans.
That's another one.
Sharp, ready for the regular season with his
72-yard
second touchdown
touchdown.
of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're
Putting
going to
it
get
out of
plenty of
reach, that's for
contributors.
sure.
But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this
Right up
one.
the fucking
And you
middle.
better believe he'll be looking for the hat
49
trick here
zip.
as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead will
Preseason
swell by
warm-up.
one more. Now it's Ryan Suckup
Seeing
on
what I got in my
after
team.
the touchdown to kick it away.
Seeing who wants to play. The players, you know?
That's fielded in the end
Yeah,
zone.
I would need it too
And
if I was
he'll elect
fucking
not to
down
return
49-0.
this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus
We'll be a
far.
little generous with
They
it.
haven't
We'll
even
run
made a trip
something
to the red
different, but
zone.
still a
And I
blitz.
know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was a fucking disrespectful play.
This offensive line
We're gonna do that again.
cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They fake the handoff. Now Kessler.
Oh my God, he can't
He's
do nothing.
taken down.
User sack every
Zone
time.
7.
Number 2. Go home, buddy.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk
We're gonna
about
do that
things they
again.
want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long. It's Kessler. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield.
Can't do
And they'll
nothing.
get him down right at around
They're
the
gonna punt.
11-yard line.
Ah,
Give him 2
man.
yards on that play.
Sucks to
and that's
suck.
going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
All right, chat.
And he fields it cleanly. He had his sights on the
Clean
end zone, no
jukes.
doubt, but is brought
Let's
down
get Derrick
after
Henry a
huge
fucking
return
touchdown,
there.
boys.
And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Where's Derrick Henry? Gone.
On the run, it's McNichols.
Doesn't even matter.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard
We'll get a
line.
touchdown.
Tackled that
running
time
this.
by Sidney Jones.
5 yards on that. I didn't even hit the hole.
They run
Hit the
again
hole.
with McNichols.
What a spin.
Pickup of about
They
4
spin.
down inside the 10
Another
to
4.
the 8-yard line.
All right. All right. Let's get the first.
Now
Easy.
it's McNichols.
Let's get the
And he'll
touchdown.
fight his way into the
Woo!
end zone for a touchdown.
Another one.
8-yard touchdown run.
8-yard tutty.
As his
55
guys
is about to be
continue to
56.
pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the
let me
team
try.
on his back.
He's the reason that they
No,
lead
it's
right
not.
now. No question about it. And you talk about
sorry.
on his back, he's not minding
It's
the
not
extra
on.
weight at all, is he? Carrying
56
that just as
nothing.
lightly as he does the football.
Yeah, those-
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
I'm sorry.
Now it's
Shitty
Ryan
kick, but-
Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Still gonna need it.
This is fielded
Oh, no,
a
he's
couple
not.
yards deep.
He's gonna regret it.
And the
Oh
decision to
my
come out is
God!
gonna
He just
cost
got
him
fucking
5 as he's
walloped.
taken down right at
How
the
did he get
20.
up after that? It's probably wobbly.
Here's
Alright,
the
we're playing goal
Philadelphia
line.
offensive unit now as they head
gonna
out
be
to take
disrespectful.
over
Gonna be
possession.
guts.
And here we are, almost
gut.
through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any
Quarterback's
kind
gonna
of
struggle
rhythm.
again,
Nowhere
and
to escape, and he
there he
goes down.
goes. They're already at the 10-yard line. Almost.
The amount of sacks that they've
Gonna
absorbed
run
in this
guts
game is
again.
absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nope.
Try again after the sack.
5-yard line.
Kessler, and he's
I
gonna
feel
be
bad.
taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. They stare up now
Fourth
at a
quarter.
3rd and long. Kessler and company needing something big after the sack. They're going to run the draw here with Clement.
Can't even
And
do
he'll go
nothing.
down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over the play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see
How'd he
the side
punt it
that
that
says
fucking
try
far?
something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done.
Oh my
They've got to come up
God!
with something.
Another
He's
punt
loose
return
again.
for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. Titans.
Spike it. Bam.
Yards as his guys
69-yard return again. That's so weird. 62-0. I'm gonna hit another field goal.
Defense, offense,
and
special teams.
that's a game, man.
This one, hasn't it?
Oh no, I missed.
They've been pretty dominant throughout this
How'd I
game.
miss?
And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase.
Man, no matter. We're still up 62.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Literally up 62.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Fucking
Throw
bitch.
left side to start out. That's complete.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Your runs. All right.
Yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. From the gun on third, Kessler.
Wow.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The best offense of plays they've had.
They have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your
nowhere to escape, and he goes
right back
down.
on the ground. Right where you belong, buddy.
A little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack on first down, Kessler. That one caught by Gibson.
How the hell?
He's going to have another first down as the
I'm not letting them get a touchdown, guys.
20-yard line.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Here's Kessler to throw. Catch is made by Arcega Whiteside.
Runs out of bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They'll run it with Sproles. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Eagles on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is third and 7. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of...
Oh, they get
Let's go!
It's blocked.
Block the fucking thing. They can't get no points.
That field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game, and they continue to press it.
Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Here's McNichols.
What the fuck was that?
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2
run out
minutes
the ball,
remaining
guys.
here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, it's McNichols as they stay on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. On the ground, this is McNichols. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's
First
Jonnu
down.
Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
They're going to run it.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now Lewis here on first down. Lewis has the first down and then some. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Yikes, a
Game's about to be
40-yard
over.
loss really sets them back now for second down.
Easy game. 62-0.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
Easy game, guys.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Impressive victory.
The players on your team earned. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses by.
Upgrade all players.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Next week.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Here you go. All right, boys. Next week. Playing the Pats. Well, that video I posted today got 1,800 views.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach.
Yeah.
This is preseason football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the 42-year-old, six-time
2020
Super Bowl
likes, so.
champion Tom Brady and the New England Patriots as they match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
Huh?
With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Alright, boys, just a second.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville.
Alright, here we go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The fifth-year quarterback, Marcus Mariota, ready to lead the Titans. Mariota still looking for his first 16-game season.
Hey boys, here we go.
He did pack on a few pounds in the offseason this year. Said he hopes to add a little durability and stay healthy throughout.
Okay, we're going to play. I'm going to run up the middle. Derrick Henry. Here's a pat, see how it goes. The defense is good.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's
Jesus Christ, he's a fucking
this
bull.
one up to about the 35.
Alright, let's keep him
That's a
healthy
first
this
down
game.
pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit.
Yeah, that's
Bro, they
intercepted.
picked it.
It's the all-pro corner, Stephon
Shit.
Gilmore. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Alright.
Well, certainly
Let's
not
try.
how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, and
Let's
INT.
try guts against him.
Yeah, it's not easy,
Yeah,
but he's got to
well,
try
I
and wipe
handle
that
that.
one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback
they
and a
can do
defensive back have a
against
lot in
that.
common. But one thing, because
Brady
they have
gonna-
these individual
oh,
type
nah.
plays,
Oh,
they've got
nah.
trouble.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Alright, we're not running guts
And
against this
all
team.
the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after
All right,
that catch.
let's go, boys.
That's a big game.
Keep him out of the field goal
He'll
shit.
lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Let's go,
The
boys.
defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
No, we're not.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Brady now to throw. This is White.
Let's
on the
go.
screen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
They're not hitting
I
this.
love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen
50-yarder.
developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
They're not hitting it.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He
Let's
left
go.
it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick.
Because I got him out of range.
Let's be honest about it. In these elements, the
And throw smart
difficulty level
passes
gets
now.
ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They ain't doing that shit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, you're on fire, but you let that up. You let that out. Let that go.
I'm
gonna pass it all over
going
him.
out. 13 yards is
Here
the
we go, this is
pickup
going
for
to Walker.
Tennessee and a first down.
He's
Catch
open.
number 100 for his career right there. And it's
Open,
good enough
open,
to
open.
keep the chains moving. And this
Beach.
is caught by Delaney Walker. Touchdown, Titans.
Beach. Spike it on you, bitch ass.
44 yards.
Stupid Patriots.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this
That's right.
opening
We're able to
quarter.
strike
Some
first.
quarterback
We're better.
tries to throw, looks over, and
I like
boom,
this
a
game
guy
better
that
'cause it's
wide
not just
open.
like a
He has to be
blowout. It's
thinking,
actually
wait a
like-
minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Some kind of competition. It's the Pats. We're beating the Pats today. Beat the Eagles, now the
Flag
Pats.
always a concern, but the extra points up and good.
Eagles and the
that
Pats.
makes the score
Well,
7-0.
this game's not even
Now
close
it's
to over,
Ryan
and that's still in the
Succop
first.
after the touchdown to kick it away.
All right.
This is
You ain't
taken
going
as
nowhere.
4.
Nowhere.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
All right, they couldn't
Out
stop
comes
us
the New
before.
England offense to see what they can do this time. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would
Nope.
be yes. They're gonna have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First down, here's White. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
He just got smacked at the line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second
down. They doing nothing on that. Do something, Brady. Let's see this. Let's see this miracle. Old man.
On second down, it's White.
White.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right. All right, bro. Get in there, Evans. Get in there. They want the smoke.
Play action for White. Now it's Brady.
No.
And able to find Dorsett. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Push him back. Push him back.
Pussy.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. Caught by the tight end.
Fucking
A. And he's in. Touchdown.
You're tied up now.
Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will
they're tied
on the
up.
other team.
Goskowski, the extra point.
Patriots are good. They don't fuck around. They're not the Eagles.
A drive that time of 6 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
All right, 2 blockers. We're going to outrun this fucker. Let's go. Good fucking
bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Easy fucking return.
Gives him a golden opportunity
They're going to pass it on too.
How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down, Mariota. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mariota gives to Henry. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
Easy first.
Completes it to Davis. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. From the 32 now.
Could be in the end zone, man.
Now Mariota. There goes a deep ball
in the end zone.
Taken in for
Told you guys.
Touchdown.
You know what? We're gonna be ballsy here, guys.
22 yards. And the Titans
this could risk the game, but this could put us ahead. Derrick Henry.
Offense, they're gonna line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the
good. Let's go.
2 more. Needed a couple yards.
Let's
for the
go.
Try. They go to the ground.
That just put us up, boys.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's go, boys. Hold them.
To see what they can do this time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
I'm on fire. Glad he dead.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll run on first down. White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Brady, a quick throw out to Edelman. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got it complete. It's Julian Edelman. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Goal line.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. They'll have stats and scores from around. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one complete to Corey Davis.
Out of bounds. Let's go. Play smart.
Shy of the 40.
Yeah, we're almost in the end zone.
The gain there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. It's caught by
Let's
Davis.
go.
And now off to the races down the right side.
We're beating the Pats, baby.
Corey Davis, 41 yards.
Okay, watch this.
The Titans are able to extend their lead. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2.
We're going to put it ahead even more.
They'll try and run it in with Henry.
Good.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
What?
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. And how does he rally
Tom
the
Brady,
troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
Nothing.
Make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now.
Yes, hurry up offense.
And it sets up a third down.
Hurry up.
He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Punt it now.
Worthy of applause, but I remember when 500
that was
meant
stupid.
you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in
If I get a
today's
touchdown,
football,
you guys are
500 puts
fucking
you on
done.
the path, a significant number.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. With it is Jackson.
Ooh, juked. All right.
Good return there, call it 13 yards.
All right, here we go. Give me a better pass.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game
here we go.
you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the...
Let's go, dude.
10. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Okay.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's see this.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mariota to throw it.
Let's go!
In the end zone.
Let's
Touchdown,
go!
Tennessee.
These guys are put away.
Taylor.
I'm gonna kick a field goal to be safe. Wait, did I do a fake?
And the Titans are
I did a
able
fake,
to
did I?
extend their lead.
I did a fake.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I'm an idiot.
And this fake
I meant to
extra
kick a
point
field goal,
attempt
but whatever.
failed big time. Not only did
We're
they
up.
not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Are they gonna throw a Hail Mary?
Oh boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we reach an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
All right.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
I love
they
you.
have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit,
You
though.
all right?
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually
Smacked.
is. Right? I don't want to
Run it on this
create more
defense.
hype than what is there. But this
You're
is a
gonna
really-
get
I'm doing
smacked.
it. This is a really important drive. And we
For
often
real.
talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second
my
half,
God.
too. And they're scripting something that they
Nothing.
expect to get them into the end zone and back
3rd
into
and
this
10.
game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
Good
The second
luck.
down play, not
This
much better than the
defense, bro.
first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Defense has been eaten.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Nothing.
And that'll
Went
be
for nothing.
incomplete.
It's a
Well, they
punt.
took their shot all right, but it
That's a
comes up
punt.
empty.
That's a punt. That's
And
a
it's
punt.
4th
That's a punt.
down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it?
All
Easy
right.
in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back
Oh,
over.
I'm lucky.
They want to do their part now
Lucky.
and show them a little respect
Little
and some
pick.
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill.
Easy.
Pass caught by
Fucking
A.J. Brown. That's his first
easy.
NFL catch.
Ankles.
And he's going to get this
Ankles,
one down to the
ankles.
edge of the red zone. A gain of 28 yards there and give
Gonna
him a
run it.
first down.
Runner.
Now the former Patriot. This is Dion Lewis.
Dion Lewis just got the first,
Inside
buddy.
10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Get their
The
pass.
CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed,
bye.
getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On second down now, it's Lewis.
Another touchdown. Put it away. One touchdown at a time.
Titans.
We're actually going to hit this field goal.
run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that
We're gonna do
stretches the
something smart.
lead all the way up to 27. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Dion Lewis touchdown run. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football.
Oh, we got it.
That's
crazy. That's crazy.
With the lead, if they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead.
Oh, my God. Wow.
That time for the Titans.
Wow.
49 yards.
Just more of the same there.
Holy shit.
Guys have just been running free in the
shitting on them. Absolutely shitting.
Pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Yeah, it's been an easy day. It's been better.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Let's go.
Taking it in from 7.
Should we do another onside? That'd be funny.
As his
We're up 41.
continue to pour it on.
Could not block
like
that
30
one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
We're up
extra point up
something.
and good by Suckup, and that will extend this big lead. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll
do
take
another
it.
funny onside.
The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents,
unreal,
big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never
3rd and 7.
4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone
Nothing.
as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy,
Nothing.
got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And now the 3rd
They're trying to
down
kick
throw
this.
incomplete as well. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block
up.
the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Following the penalty, Michel, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Michel.
Let's go.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now in Nashville. And this is a
we're going to run out this whole
so
6 minutes.
We get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Said hike.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Hoyer. Hooking up here with Maurice Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Hoyer. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Hoyer now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Hoyer. And his throw is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Let's go, let's go!
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? What? Let's discuss how we got here.
First down.
This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
On first down, it's Lewis. And 3 yards
Easy.
there takes him to the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, yeah.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's game.
What a first down pickup of 8.
That's game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run on first down. Lewis. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40.
Yeah,
it's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's cool.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On the clock out, guys. That's how you do it.
They try again with Lewis. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
GG, boys. GG's.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle
2 games. That's pretty good.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So
upgrade all players.
now let's take a minute to see how
Alright, guys,
you can
hope you
improve
enjoyed the
your
stream.
team.
Play some more Madden soon. Hope you guys